Top 13 Real Estate Photography Editing Techniques. 1. Perform color correcting. Color correction is probably one of the basic and essential steps in real estate photo editing. Color correction can be done on Lightroom and Photoshop. 2. Straighten the lines. When shooting properties, you need to be extra careful with your lines. You need to make sure that these are straight and not bent in some way. 3. Even out the light. When shooting interiors or exteriors, you might encounter problems with the shadows and uneven lighting. To combat this, use Lightroom to adjust shadows, highlight, whites, and blacks. 4. Clean up the image with cloning. Remove unwanted objects in your photo using the Clone Stamp tool in Photoshop. 5. Adjust clarity. On Lightroom, just push the clarity to the right in order to polish the photo. With adjusting the clarity, you might want to adjust the blacks as well, in order to add depth and crisper look to the image. 6. HDR. High Dynamic Range, HDR, is a technique that many real estate photographers use to create a greater dynamic range of luminosity. 7. Lens correction. This is a handy tool that you can use in Lightroom. It corrects the optical issues found in most lenses. 8. Curves. The curves is a powerful tool in Photoshop. This can be used for color correcting and optimizing your colors. 9. Using image processor. The image processor allows you to resize your photos in batches. This is a time-saving tool, especially if you are working on hundreds of images that will have to be used in different mediums. 10. Playing with hue and saturation. Hue and saturation is another helpful tool in Photoshop. This can be used for color correction and is also similar to curves. 11. Do composites. Composite is an ingenious technique that merges different photos to create a seamless image. 12. Batch edit, if possible. If you're working on similar edits on a number of photos, it's best to batch edit them using Lightroom. 13. Keep it natural. The final yet most important photo editing technique when retouching real estate photos is to keep it natural.